Welcome back, everyone. Here's a nice little shot of our Barles family. But we actually have a new little family here. We have some baby tiger grizzles, which I'm sure you're all excited to see. So let's get on with the video. Have a look at this little guy. He's only a couple of days old, not even 2 weeks. And he's already one of my favourite birds. And that's not just because we've finally got a baby in our Barles project. He's just such a little cutie. He's definitely a blue pigeon. I'm hoping he's a dark blue checker, but I think his father might carry the regular checker allele, so we'll have to wait and see another couple of weeks, see what colour he turns out. But I'm really happy with this little guy. I think he's going to grow up just as aggressive as his mother, which is a trait that I'm really happy to have in our Barles project. He's such a nice little baby. But this is what you guys came here to see. We have tiger grizzle babies. They've just hatched this morning or last night, and I can't wait to see how these ones grow up. I'm really hoping that we get a brown tiger grizzle out of this pair. If we do, it'll definitely be a hen, because the black father carries the brown base colour gene, and because it's a sex-linked gene, he can only pass it on to his daughters. So if we get a brown, we know it's definitely a hen. Anyway, I'll put these guys back in before they get too cold. Can't wait to see how they grow up. These little guys have gotten themselves nice and dirty playing in the rain. But this is probably the last time you'll see these guys for a while. It might actually be the last time you see the blue bar, because I'm pretty sure she's a hen, so we're not going to be using her in the brown breeding project. But I think our black pied here is a cock, which means we will keep him for the breeding project. But we'll probably get him sitting in the other loft until he's, old enough to breed. I'm probably going to pair him to the checker hen who's down here with the tiger grizzle cock. So hopefully we'll get some nice spread browns out of that pair in a couple of months, maybe this time next year. We'll see what happens. So we have babies over in the other tiger grizzle box, but down here we don't even have eggs yet. It looks like she might lay this afternoon. We can hope so anyway, because she is being her normal frustrating self, this hen, keeping us waiting and waiting and waiting. She will lay eventually. She just likes to take her time. This is, of course, the box where the black and the opal pair were. I've taken them out and moved their baby, actually gave their baby to another local flyer, because I'm trying not to keep too many extra unnecessary pigeons at the moment. And once this pair's finished breeding, I'm actually going to do a bit of modifications, like I mentioned last week, on this box setup. Make it a bit more waterproof, and then we can start breeding some birds for racing next year. Anyway guys, that's about it for today's update. Make sure you come back in a couple of days and we'll have another look at our little tiger babies. We'll have a better idea of what colour they are in about a week or two. And there's also another little option that myself and Kurt from Manilofts have been talking about, that we might be able to get some of our birds to race against each other. But that's all the information I have for you today. A bit of a teaser. So make sure you stick around for some more information on that.